tick-tock cowboy. I'm moving milliseconds. Try and fade me, you'll just fuel my boots up, screens lit, pink flash on the dome. She don't need a hedge fund, Barbie trades from home. Ice in her veins, limit orders on deck. Pull back, sniper, put respect on the check. Ranch hat tilted, fire in her stare. She trades while Ken's still brushing his hair. Custom coated dream chart glowing in gold. Every time she clicks, another story sold. Late fills, nah, she front of the tape. Zero drawdown, clean like escape. EMA stacking, bears start to squeal. She don't chase cloud, she chases the real. She's a candle queen, running that green. 5 monitors up and her fit stay clean. She's the breakout boss, stops that sting. Barbie B popping while the slow hands cling. C-A-N-D-L-E, that's a crown, not a face. Call her candle queen, she blazes the blaze. Level 2 lock, she reads the tape tight. Spoofers get smoked in her pre-market light. Volume surge coming, she's already long. Took the scalp, flipped the chart, now she's gone. Market in chops, she's chillin'. No stress, scrolling in Discord while looking flawless. Screenshot flex, her P&L glows. 5K by brunch, that's just how it goes. Tick to the beat of the book flow moves. Volume drops slow, then Barbie grooves. Algos try, but they can't decode that glam. Intuition unload and reload. She's a candle queen, limit up dreams. Snatching top tick like a split between scenes. She's the tape's top flirt, wrist so mean. Pink clad killer on the future's machine. C-A-N-D-L-E-S, more than a theme. Candle queen, baby, she prints in her sleep. Some chase the dream. Coded it. Candle queen. Oh, see you on the tape.
Hey, y'all. Hey. Hello? If you heard another voice, hopefully it's coming through. We're trying to set some stuff up. I should have 𝗲𝗁 with me. But that's an if I set it up right. Oh my gosh. Eventually we'll get something going. Good morning, y'all. Of course, my chat thing's not loading. There's always got to be something stupid. I took it. It was a mess. I didn't even want to take it, but I did. It was a mess. I think we had... Yeah, we had a break-even stop out and then a fail. I don't know. It's been kind of crazy. Oh, there I am. I'm going to try to add his stuff too. I'm a little behind on life there, but welcome, y'all. And I'm behind on my chat. Yeah. Just a couple of knuckleheads try to get stuff to work. Maybe it'll work eventually. Okay. Yes. Hello. Today. Well, how did your trading go this morning? Kind of a... Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to scalp that little flag pattern that Nasdaq was doing, and then it like ripped through the bottom of it. So that was fun too. But Are y'all able to hear him, or am I just looking stupid on my stream? I'm now looking at this. Yeah, I'm looking at this like, I don't think that audio is going through like it's supposed to. It keeps doing this shit. Did I? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna... Y'all bear with me on my stream. I'm gonna fix it. No one can hear me over there. I did it wrong or something. I don't know. This is the same way I've done it before, but then I noticed it was not showing the little movement. What a disaster today with the technology and me, though, for real. It's not going well. That might have been smart because I'm all set up for switching back and forth between my funded. We're saying it'd probably be a good idea to do a test run. Whoa, it says that name is already in use. That's gonna be wild. I mean, I don't like the week-long trading competitions because it's a week is a long time. So I think that might be a little bit of a challenge, but we'll see. I don't know. Maybe it's not for her. Maybe she's good at trading all week long. I usually have like 3 solid days that I'll trade, and then I'm kind of zone out the rest of the week. So that'll be interesting, like in a new spot you're not used to. Yeah, that's pretty good. Especially, yeah. Especially it's just like straight up prize money, you know? That's pretty cool. I don't even know who that is. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I was gonna do one this month, but like my personal life is just too busy to host a trading competition this month. But I was gonna talk to them about doing one next month also. Okay, so y'all, if you want the audio, why don't you just go to Mythos stream to get the audio while I'm still trying to add it. Yeah, so my kids are back in school, which is great. But what I like to do, and somebody took my advice on this. 𝗲𝗁 took my advice on this. The first like 2 weeks when the kids are back, I put no expectations on myself. I'll do work and stuff, but as far as like getting the to-do list done, I don't. If I want to go zone out, I just go zone out. I'll go sit on the back porch and just zone the heck out. And yeah, like there's nothing that has to be done. I can get things done if that's what I want to do, but I don't have to. I was trying to think that that sounds familiar. Have I traded with you anywhere? Maybe I saw something before. That's okay. I would normally probably say that I'm shy. Wait, y'all have echo from me now? Shit. I'm just trying to get 𝗏𝗏 through. It just will not. I was trying to do audio output, like application audio output. So which screen do I have up? Okay. On the 15-minute, I do a 1-to-1. So it's just not even working out today. I'll show you. So like this long one that just happened, if I'd taken this one, actually I was in this one, but I got out. I'll show you where I got out. Oh my gosh, this stupid crap. Let me make this bigger so I can see what the heck I'm doing. I have the magnet turned on and it's not letting me put the entry where it would go. So normally I would take my stop loss down here at the full opening range, and then I would target the 1-to-1, which is the second line up there. And then once price gets to the first line, I trail to break even. So that's why I got knocked out on that side. The short one, so it got triggered in there, and I was going for down here, and it got triggered in, yeah, right there. So not very fun on that one. I took a stop out on one of these though. Yeah, the ES one I had to take a stop out on because it did not trigger my break-even stop. It's technically supposed to be in, but I think my bot threw an error on that trade. I don't know. I'm not in. Well, you start out red and then you go through the rainbow the longer that you're a Barbie doll. Yeah, I've seen you hitting some crazy scalps later. I see your message. Worse, Andy. You haven't been banned from my chat. He was thinking he's banned. He's not banned.
So we don't usually have the riffraff in here too much.
That's good.
The troublemakers. So Bull Barbie, I don't know a lot about your kind of story. Let's turn you into My Funded Futures TV here. What made you start streaming?
Wait, hang on just a second. I've been scrolling through some different scenes. Are y'all saying that the voice that you heard 𝗏𝗏 just then, and I don't know if you can hear him now. I might have screwed it up again. I'll leave it on this scene if it's working. So okay, good. Hopefully it stays. So I started kind of when everyone else started in the post-COVID time. I actually day trading. I was swing trading and investing in things before that, but I had a whole real estate career. I was getting burnt out anyway, and then COVID came and I got hella burnt out. So I don't know, I just kind of went for it. It's something I'd always kind of wanted to learn. And what an adventure though, because I started out kind of in two groups. One of them was a real grown-up group and the other one was a knucklehead group. But had some fun with the knuckleheads and actually learned how to trade in the other group. I started out doing a lot of options, and then I kind of got into spreads because I was looking for a slower way to trade. And I don't know, it's eventually just kind of ended up in futures because I was sick of watching theta burn. And yeah, I still trade options, but I don't day trade them very much. Every once in a while I will. If I think that we're going to have like a major thing, like if I could have seen Friday coming, I would have YOLO'd some call lotto, something like that. But usually I use options to swing since futures are not real fun to swing. So I started streaming. Well, I've kind of been a little bit off and on, but that's just partly because I'm a mom and I have a weird schedule sometimes. But I started streaming off and on, I guess, a year or two ago. And then this spring, I guess I was taking it more seriously. But I was actually watching your stream, but you had more subscribers than I did. Yeah, that kind of happened this year. But I was watching your stream and some of the other smaller streamers. I don't really like some of the bigger people. I don't want to talk shit. I'm not calling them out, but for me, it's hard to trade. Okay, well, let me explain what I'm talking about though. I have a hard time trading when they're saying I messed up the audio again. I'm trying it again. They're saying that sorry, I lost my train of thought trying to fix the audio again. That keeps happening. But when I can't sit here and trade and think and find all my little executions and second guess myself and then convince myself that I don't need to second guess myself when there's all of this like screaming and commotion. And I know that that's really entertaining when you're not trading, but I was always trying to find someone that I could kind of hang and chill with. And so your stream's one of those.
What could she be talking about? I don't know. Who could she be speaking of?
It's not just one, but yeah. I'm not trying to throw shade. It's a different. That's what I'm saying. I'm not like trying to talk shit because I realize it's entertaining, and sometimes you want that. Sometimes even I want to go watch knuckleheads be knuckleheads, but
yeah,
when you're trying,
I jump over there too sometimes for good times. Like what I normally do is I'll trade in the morning. I used to be in other streams like right away, and I would be chatting and everything in the other streams, and then I would find myself make a mistake trading. And so I kind of implemented this rule for like the first hour. I don't really watch anybody or listen to anybody. And then I'll check in and see how everybody's doing. So seems to have helped. But yeah, that's kind of what I do. But yeah.
I haven't been in on as many streams lately just because like all morning I'm on my funded now. But
yeah. For sure. So they, I guess, I don't know. That's the only thing I'll say about the My Funded Futures TV. The 4 days that I was on there, 4 or 5 days, I felt like I had a job, right?
Yeah.
And I haven't felt that way in a couple of years.
It is kind of weird.
So it's like you have to be here at this time and be available, and like, it's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I don't know. I was like, it feels weird. It feels like I have a job. I don't know. So, and I haven't had a job in almost 3 years. So. I did DoorDash and Uber for a little bit, probably a year and a half or so ago. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do until you start making enough money. So
yeah,
it's just one of those things.
I thought it was a fun opportunity. So at the time, like when they approached me, I was actively trying to plan and figure out how to do some streaming with people, and I hadn't quite figured it out. So I was like, oh, they're just gonna do that for me. That'll work. So
you got your chat working.
Yeah, finally. I'm not doing a very good job with the streaming tech today.
But this is kind of a hodgepodge way of doing it. I know that they do have, but this is the way I always have done it. But they do have software where you can just,
Yeah,
you can just do a joint stream. I think StreamYards and a couple of other ones, but I don't know. I've never messed with that stuff. I just kind of keep it this way. So,
it generally
but yeah, my
works.
chat or my stream, I've always kind of I try to keep it chill. I mainly talk about the market. Sometimes we'll get off target, but mostly I just talk about the market and just go from there. Kind of like I like to compare it to like a baseball commentator. The ES is doing this. This is what the Nasdaq is doing. Okay, that sort of thing. But
That's how I kind of
yeah,
was doing it before. Because sharing trades is a whole thing, like sharing trades on screen, because it's the technical side of it plus the mental side of it, and it can be a lot.
well, that's what I was saying on My Fund of Futures TV. I was like, have you guys never seen someone blow an account before? And they were like, no.
Yeah.
Not live on because I blew an eval account last week or whatever it was a week ago while I was streaming. But it happens. I mean, it just is what it is. I'm going to press the button. So we're going to press the button when we see a trade. I mean, it's not going to be high probability a lot of the time, but we still will press the button. So where are you at in Texas? I've been out to Austin. That's the only place in Texas that I've
Yeah,
been.
I'm close to Austin, so if you do that again, come by. But
Yeah, I
I'm
went
west
out
of
to Austin
Austin.
for the Georgia Texas game last year.
Oh,
I'm a huge
nice.
Georgia fan, so I actually I was sitting in the alumni section with like 500 other Texas fans. So
That was probably fun.
it was yeah, it was fun. We were up like 21 to nothing or something like that, and I was having a good time, but nobody else was. They were having a good time. Yeah, I'm in Georgia, Boba. I'm in Northeast Georgia. I actually grew up in this area right near UGA. UGA is 20 minutes down the road. So
I finally got you
my
on my
son wants.
stream too. This is
You
like
got it up there.
this
Let's
is what I was
go.
trying to do half an hour ago. We got it.
That's kind of the way mine's looking too. So that'll work. Yeah, I grew up in the Athens area, so gotta have to be a Dogs fan. Do you follow college football at all there, old Barbie?
Yeah, I mean, it'd gotten kind of boring there for a while being a Longhorns fan, but it's getting exciting again.
Yeah, there's. I mean, I am actually going to the Texas Ohio State game this weekend.
Oh, nice.
So leaving to head up to Ohio on Thursday. So that should be interesting. Or Friday. Am I leaving Thursday? Thursday. Yeah, I'm leaving Thursday.
I'm
Uh-oh, I
I'm
heard something.
determined. Oh,
Someone entered a trade.
oops.
Barbie's like, "Oh, I forgot to. Oh, goodness. Get out of here, Dale. Get out of here." Dale said, "Go Longhorns."
Yeah, we
So,
do have to say go Longhorns, but I'm determined to go to a game this season. Yeah, last year I couldn't. When we had tickets, it was like right after I'd had surgery, and I couldn't. I physically couldn't. Like I would have had to be in a wheelchair, and it would have been a whole big mess. So didn't do that.
they do
So
have
I have to have a
elevators.
makeup. I know, but like I didn't want it the whole scene. I just wanted to go. I wanted to wear cowboy boots and do the whole thing. But oh
Right.
well.
The good cowboy boots. Yeah, I see you got the cowgirl vibe going,
Yeah, that
you
kind of just
know.
happened. It was, well, I used to have my desk over there, but when I started streaming, I switched it around and then there was a blank wall and I was like, I have to have something back there. So I just grabbed random shit. I had a big old poster of Dolly Parton and I had kept it up there longer than I even wanted to because some guys were bitching about the cleavage. Like, oh, you have to get that cleavage off my screen, my eyes. Somebody thought it was mine
Oh
and I was
goodness.
like, yeah, I wish.
No, those are medically enhanced, I believe. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's been
So,
out in the open about that.
Yeah, I love going to Tennessee up there to like Dollywood. That's a fun
I
time.
haven't been. I've been
There
wanting to.
everything's overpriced, but it's a fun area. I think we've pretty much done everything you can do up there. So, just I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's a good time, but they overcharge you. You got to pay the I don't even know what the word is. The tourist price kind of deal. But yeah, I don't love it. Dominic says go dogs, let's go. Where are you at, Dominic? Wonder how close he is
Was
to me.
somebody talking shit about Dolly? Is that why we had the timeout? I missed it.
I didn't see it. So who got timed out? I guess I can't see it. You would see
Lucifer?
it.
That's a funny name.
Northwest Georgia. Okay, so you're not too far away from me. So have you ever found someone that lives like just like 10 miles away from you that's a viewer? Because I have a viewer that lives like 10 miles away from me.
No one's fessed up. I know there are some traders in the area, like Simpler Trading is in the area. A couple of them are.
I think Matt lives in the Austin area, doesn't he? Or no? Trades by Matt?
So not the Matt on my funded, but the other guy does. But I did email him once and he ghosted me. So he's too cool. Too cool for Barbie. That's all right.
Oba says he's probably, I'm assuming that's a guy. He said he's probably 20 miles from me. Uh-oh. Let me lock down my address. I got to lock everything down. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he'll come beat you up if he wants to.
Have you gotten to the point yet where you've been recognized in public?
Nope.
Not yet? Okay. That'll be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Someone recognizes you. I've never been recognized. I don't anticipate it happening either, but maybe one day, who knows? So, 0 Day J is supposed to be having a meetup in Vegas in January.
Ooh.
I know Cove is going. I think Pine Tree is supposed to be going too. So it should be good. I'm going to fly out there as well. Yeah, I love Vegas. I've been to Vegas a lot in my life. Vegas was kind of my jam there for a while. I think I've probably been like maybe 18 or 20 times. I've been a lot. So not so much in the last few years because I do have a toddler.
Yeah.
So, he's not to that stage where you can leave him overnight yet. So, what are we talking about there, Dell? I can't even tell what that means. Do you prefer dudes with boobs? Oh, boobs or chicks?
Dudes with boobs or chicks with dicks, but spelled wrong.
I guess he spelled it wrong because maybe it blocks it. I'm not sure.
I have to turn on the moderation just because I get weird stuff. I wonder if y'all if men get the same weird stuff.
No, I don't. The weirdest thing I had was some girl in my chat yesterday, and I'm pretty sure it was a guy saying that they something about they wanted to join the stream, but their boobs wouldn't fit in the stream, the camera. I don't know. It's weird. I said that's 100% a dude saying that. Man, I kind of want a long hair.
I was kind of looking at a little scalp here too. Same little thing I was messing with earlier with the little flag consolidation scalp.
I'm late to this long, but 5:05. Stop should be at 4.95. So I'm going to go break even at, gosh, I really got a good break even on this. I'm going to go break even at 10. So like right now, it's either going to have to run or it's just going to be a break even trade for me. I got stopped. I got in way late. I like the play right here off the previous day close. You see the previous day close there at 5:02.
Yeah, I have it on my chart. Didn't even touch it yet. 5:02.25. Might have that level on there.
Yeah, that's what I was marking out. So kind of that gap. I like after 10 a.m. the retest of this level. Very, very high probability for a reaction.
Okay,
and I usually go for 10 or 15
now I trailed to break even because I'm going for the little flag fill. I'll put Nasdaq over here.
So it just paid 10 points off the open.
It just stopped me out. Little bastard. I was trying to
Yeah.
fill out the little flag dealy there. Didn't work.
Well, if you get this candle closes above here, I mean, like this, I would have just taken the straight 10 points, because I'm a scalper.
Yeah.
So
I considered that scalping going to the flag fill kind of deal.
yeah, well, we're kind of testing that 9 EMA on the 1 minute. You also have that 15 minute, the bottom of the range. So I mean, I really could re-enter on this next push down. I could do it one more time. Kind of risky. Do we try it? Is the question. They blocked you for saying something about squirrel semen? Who did?
YouTube auto mod got you for squirrel semen.
You should have just said Dale semen, and then it would have been fine, Dale. Do you know who Dale is, Bullvarby? Are you familiar with Dale?
Well, he's been in the My Funded chat, not as much lately, but then I've also seen him in 𝗘𝗏's chat when I was on 𝗘𝗏's.
Yeah,
channel.
yeah. He's
a 𝗘𝗏. He's one of those guys.
Yeah. Well, me and Dale have a good time. We play poker in 𝗘𝗏's chat or 𝗘𝗏's Discord when he has the poker stuff, and we have a good time together.
Nice.
Usually there's a lot of how should we say inappropriate talk.
Locker room. I mean,
with Dale, yeah, something like that. Inappropriate talk. So
it was funny that the Nick
number
Does
one
Futures
YouTube
guy.
gooner.
He wanted to invite me to his Discord. He's like, it is so like raunchy though. Like, I don't know if you're gonna survive in my Discord. I was like, hold my beer, and I sent him a link to my
Raunchy is
Discord.
a good word.
And they instantly here. Should I go join 𝗏𝗏's Discord?
Look at that. Well, mine's not like that.
But yeah,
mine's
it's
not like
instantly like someone used the bot to do the penis measuring contest. Like instantly.
That's hilarious. Weens, money sign Weens. Uh-oh. Yeah, that retest there just paid another 9 or 10 points. I mean, didn't quite get 10, I don't think, 9.5. I like it when it trades back into this little zone here for a bounce. Like I said, I really like it when it's a little bit earlier.
Yeah, because we got that morning, I guess just really the morning price action, and then we broke out right at the previous day close, and now it's bouncing off of that. Maybe.
I have this 𝗘𝗏 funded that I've took the opening range loss on, and there's the direct test. Man, I'm so tempted to take it. All right, I'm going to try it. Why not? Let's just go for 10. Might be it might just dump on me, but let's see. Yep. Not holding.
This is my favorite time to take a reversal when we've had a strong morning, but we have not had a strong morning. So that's why I'm worried about it just like farting around the rest of the day.
Oh, I forgot. We have those freaking equal lows down there too at 83. All right, stop me out there.
We're at a magic level now, though. Hold it, push it back up.
Just barely stop me out.
This is really, this is like crappy price action. This is kind of how it was yesterday at this time too. I was kind of looking at it and I was like tempted. And I was like, nope, don't do it. Go do something better.
Let's see here, 15.3. Just kind of watching here. I'm thinking, let's see if we hold back below that 500 level there. Gets back above that open, that previous day close and that open, we're probably just going to squeeze right back up.
Would be nice.
So dirty. You like stop me out there just barely.
Yeah. Very rude.
That's rude.
That's what happens when we get like these low volume crappy sessions like this.
But it's tempting me to get back in. I'm going to wait. I want to see Get back below that O2 here. I may short. I forgot we got those equal lows there, though. I'd like to see us run those.
What equal lows are you
At
looking at?
483. 483 area. 483.50.
Oh, I see what you're looking at. Because you got the, what are you looking at, a 1 minute?
Yeah, well, I'm on the 5 too.
It's not as obvious on the 5, I don't think.
Yeah, they're there on the 5. They're not obvious, but they're there. Then we also have equal lows even lower. We have triple equal lows at 26.
So how do
They
you
are
play the
sitting, like,
equal
right
lows?
next
Are you
to-
looking for the market to seek the equal lows?
Yeah, that's what I do. I think those are clean drawn liquidities for like equal highs and lows.
So you like those for
I like to
targets or
take-
entries or both?
Targets only.
Okay.
Just targets. But I don't think, I think now we squeeze. Kind of annoying there.
It's that kind of market.
All right,
this
Predator,
week.
you too.
But I mean, we have NVIDIA. So it's like, again, we're always waiting on NVIDIA. What's NVIDIA going to do?
I'm not ignoring you, Bashar. I'm just looking at other stuff.
There's a lot going on in this dead
Yeah.
market today.
Yeah, I was on a different screen there. For sure. They're like, we don't see your trade. Well, it's on a different screen.
I have that same problem, but that's because I'm using 3 monitors, and everyone's like, well, show me that. I'm like, but that's in the wrong spot. I didn't share that chart. Hang on.
Dale, what is a Mississippi bear kiss? Dale saying, we're going to share a Mississippi bear kiss. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Oh, goodness. Now I'm so annoyed. That stopped me out just to the tick, and now it's ripping up. That's so rude. That's annoying. Leah says, sounds gay. I like it. I mean, yeah, it kind of does, I guess. I don't know.
I haven't looked it up, and I don't know.
That's probably something that Dale made up. If I know Dale. He just made that stuff up.
Sometimes I think that I just don't know, and that something's going straight over my head. But then I realize that half the times y'all are just making this stuff up. I'm actually pretty hip on the lingo because I have teenagers. So if you want to make a teenager's eyes roll, just use like Gen Z, Gen Alpha slang. They love that.
Yeah, I got those too.
You have little ones and big ones?
Oh, we have a wide variety. They go from, hold on, what year is it? They go from 22 to 2.
Wow. You spread yours out. Mine are a year apart. So that's it.
There's 8 in between, 7 in between. So, but it's a blended family. They're not all mined biologically. 3 of them are mined biologically, but they're all, you know, my responsibility.
You'll claim them all?
I suppose.
Yeah, we got the picture.
Yeah, I'll claim them all.
We're so Vala, we are not dual streaming geniuses today. This is what we figured out. It's working, right?
Yeah, a little picture-in-picture. It's fine. I'm thinking about a short here. Little scalp.
Sometimes when we're having this kind of deal, I just... Oops, that was the wrong tool. I'll just look for these little... man, come on. Select the right tool, you little chart dickhead. Oh my gosh, it's lagging. That's what the problem is. I was trying to draw a trend line. Can y'all imagine a trend line? Apparently, I have angered the computer by streaming too many things. There we go. I just look to fill these in. Like whatever shape it is, if it's horizontal or vertical or whatever.
Right.
So that's what
I tried
was
a little
just
scalp
in.
there, but I moved the stop too soon. Move the stop too soon. That's one of my downfalls. That's what I do.
Mm.
We move it too fast.
I'll go through whole spells of that for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then I just get really fucking sick of doing it, and I stop. But
Yeah,
really
I'm looking for
off.
like a little. I'm just looking for like a 5 or 6 point scalp here with very, very, very large size to get back to green. So tell me when I should buy and sell. Let me know.
Well, this is like not setting up anything nice for me today. I don't know if y'all can hear.
I'm thinking that this spot right here we could get. Thinking we can get like a 5-point reaction off this level.
I'm
gonna try it.
I'm getting to the point where I like want a breakout too, because we've been not, but I'm not expecting it either. So it's kind of annoying. Like you're ready for a different trade, but it's not there.
We get through the 9 EMA here. I hate shorting into it, but I think that it can push back down into that 505 area.
The order flow is looking kind of bullish today too. I don't
I didn't even look to see. Didn't even look to see if we had. I don't know if we closed above 540s. Did we? On the 30-minute, I'll have to look. Well, that's not going down. I said go down, not up. Don't be rude.
Oh, I have the hourly. The hourly closed at 520.
And the hourly closed bullish. I know we inversed the hourly this morning, but the 30-minute did not. Come on, push it down.
The volume.
I don't think the 30-minute closed above.
Ugh. That's why I'm having trouble trusting the order flow as much, but
I know if I get out here, it's just going to flush down.
Murphy's Law of trading.
Trying to pay attention to it. It's probably going to stop me. It's all right. If it makes a new high, I get stopped. Short from 525. I don't know if I want to do 525 though. I mean, I'm already in. I'm in kind of full port here.
I'm itching for a big trade. I don't think it's going to come today.
Today's probably not the best day.
Like it's looking like it wants to break out, but I'm like, I don't know. Don't trust it.
I'm short. What are you trying? You trying to scare me over here?
Well, that's the thing. Is like I'm not getting in. I don't trust it. There's like no volume to have follow through. I'm itching for a breakout. Doesn't mean it's going to come. Princess, if you're going to fuss, you want to come fuss on stream? Come here, tough guy.
All right, I got out. I just took the loss. I just ate the loss. Why not? What kind of dog's that? Sounds like a Chihuahua. That looks like a
Pomeranian. She's a little jerk.
Pomeranian. Nice. Max is asleep on the bed, so
she barks at everything.
He's zonked out.
Oh, you were barking at the
Princess versus Maxie.
I see. Yeah, I don't always let.
Is that a girl dog or a boy dog? I'm assuming it's a girl dog.
Girl dog. I have 4 girl dogs.
4. That is a lot of dogs.
Yep.
My kids would be in dog heaven.
See, ES is trying to do the breakout. Man, it's not got the power today, though. I have DK.
All right, Trev, appreciate it. Yeah, ES held that 452 level at the VWAP and it's pushing back up. I don't know.
That's why I'm like more nervous about shorting Nasdaq, just because ES looks like it's trying to break out, even though I don't trust it. That's why I was trying to buy the bottom of that ugly little trend thing. That's kind of my.
I was long. It's barely stopped me out. That's kind of the thing. Like I get stopped out there, and now it just goes.
This being a jerk.
Do we just rip back to the highs here? What do we do?
Oh, no mercy, you missed me streaming a long time. I've also been really busy too. Like today I have a meeting that I have to go to. It's just been kind of the theme this year. I'm trying to do some longer streams. Mythos those streams all the time. I need to do an all-day
I just popped out a
stream.
12-hour stream yesterday.
That's crazy.
Who is Bull Barbie? Shall we be subbing? Sure, Maddie Matt. You can sub to her. Here, I'll drop her. Here's her channel.
It says I'm not subscribed
Man,
to
look
your
at this
channel.
thing.
That's bullshit. I'm subscribed on my other thing.
That's rude, Bull Barbie. Very
Wait,
rude.
No, I'm subscribed. This thing's trying to make me pay. Maybe later.
He's trying to make you become a member.
Yeah.
Thank you, Black Beauty.
I'm subscribed.
My freaking Quan Tower thing wants me to do updates like every day lately. It's crazy.
Yuck.
So are you currently long over there or what?
No, I was. I just bought this little thing here and then I'm back out. I just didn't trust it. I trailed really close and it stopped me out. And I should be in ES probably instead, but ES, I don't know. I just missed it.
ES does look. I mean, it's looking stronger. ES is also very close to the all-time highs there. What, like 40 points away?
Yeah, and I'm watching the VIX too that had a gap that it's closed or it's about to close. So it might be running out of gas for the longs too, even though it looks like it wants to break out. I don't know.
Bashar said it's very weird to hear curse words on my stream. Barbie, did you say a cuss word?
Did I? I don't know. I mean, if I did, it's just natural. Sorry. We're on my stream.
Yeah, I don't curse too much. Unless I do something stupid, and I try not to curse, but you know, it happens sometimes. If the copy trader messes up or something, you might hear a few F-bombs. Oh goodness, look at that dump. Oh, look at that dump, Barbie. I told you.
Yeah.
I told you as soon as I get out, it's going to dump, and there's my target. Holy cow.
Because it's filling in that little pattern. It doesn't know what else to do. No Mercy, I really have only been trading in the mornings lately. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, Black Beauty lives in Texas also over there on my chat. I think she lives near, like, where do you live? Like Dallas area, Black Beauty, I think? I can't remember exactly. Also, Trader Oracle lives in, he lives in Texas also. A lot of people live in Texas.
Yeah,
she lives in Woodlands.
Yeah, that's outside of Houston. We need to do some, like, Texas meetup at some point. There's a lot of us around here. It's just Texas is big, so we're spread out.
I cannot believe that. That is super annoying.
Oh, Pop,
I got out of that full port.
The weekly open levels are some of my favorites, actually. I don't have it marked on this chart. I should. Bad Barbie. I have it on
Zabak and Travis. Oh, okay.
Oh, Carrie's in
Shar says enter again. West Houston.
Yeah, I don't like.
But Shar, you didn't tell me long or short.
I don't like when I get mixed signals on ES and Nasdaq. I know you're going for like smaller moves than I am, but if I'm going for 20 ES points, or sometimes I'll go for 100 Nasdaq points all day long, but that's when I have both indexes moving together.
Yeah. I do look for smaller moves. I have a tricky spot here, though. I mean, feels like we probably bounce. I hate shorting into the whole number. That's what I did there a minute ago, too. I don't know why I did that. You ever find that, like, shorting into the whole or the 90?
Yeah, I try not to. I have them marked out on ES, but I don't always have them marked out on Nasdaq, and I always wish I need to add it to that chart because I'll notice we're at a 500 level or something really big. Well, the full, like the 23,000 and the 22,000, those are huge, so I always mark those out.
Yeah.
But like the 500 and the 600, those will end up coming up too. But I think it's
like ES is approaching the VWAP.
It's easier to type that in if you aren't trading on a chart and you're entering on an order entry or something like that. It's easier to type in the whole number. I
don't know. Yeah, we are in the macro. I don't know, man. I'm tempted to try short here, but I was already short from up there. It feels kind of like I'm chasing it.
Well, right now we're in what I call the VWAP sandwich.
Yeah, we were just holding up right there at the VWAP. ES is there as well.
Yeah.
I may take a long here. We'll see.
The flow's been bullish on ES. It's just not super strong. It's not high conviction pressure kind of thing. But
I do have an SMT at the high, though. Nasdaq made a high on that 1045 candle. I don't know if you use SMTs or not.
Not really. I mean, I pay attention because I'm looking at the shapes to make sure that we have things moving together. That's why I was looking like it must be a lower time frame one, because if I look at it, it's higher time frame usually.
Yeah, I like that using the higher time frame. Usually at like the extremes, highs or lows. But there is a bearish one right on the 1 minute for now. But we are kind of generating some trend line liquidity to the upside here. This thing might just rip.
It wants to.
I think I'm going to enter a long here. I'm going to scale into it. So I'm long. Kind of target this wick up here at like 37. I may add into this looking for like some scalps if we get some expansion. We can kind of close above like the 22 or 23 in the next 2 minutes. Then I will add into this.
I like how it's trying
see what price wants to do.
Break out on the trend lines, but it would be nice if
that 1 minute long, it did already kind of hit the break even, but I'm not going break even.
You know what else we have to figure out is what this business with Cook is, because Cook says, or Trump says he's fired Cook, but Trump can't fire Cook? I'm a little bit confused about that.
Can he not fire her? I don't know.
I think that she has to be let go on certain grounds, and they haven't investigated her yet. I'm a little bit confused. I think the market might be a little
something about fraud. Was like fraud there or something?
Yeah, mortgage fraud.
He was saying.
But I think she has to be proven of it, I would think. I don't know.
Well, you know, in Texas, they shoot on site, right?
Yeah, well, I have training in shooting, and it's from the Department of Public Safety. I had an officer from DPS, was one of the people who trained me. He said it's better to not leave witnesses. DPS told me that.
That's right. No witnesses is for the best. Come on. Push it up here. I'm still long. I'm trying to see if we put in a little...
Break it. It.
I don't know. It's not... I don't know.
It's not very enthusiastic right now.
Definitely not. If it breaks this trend line, though, we really could see a nice push up. Shar, you told me to go short. Now you hope it goes long only because I'm long? That's awful nice of you. Oh, no. Not this again.
What's going on?
Arby, I don't think I've taken a winning trade since you got on here. What's the problem?
What? It's not
You got to tell me where to get in. You got to tell me where to get in.
We're starting to get out of the VWAP sandwich. We got to finish getting out of it.
Got to just push above this pivot here.
Do it.
Well, I kind of wanted to see it close above 520, but now we got so much time left on this next one. This next candle. If it breaks kind of above 525, I think I'll add into it, but I'm going to move my target up to 546.
The way I look at it, instead of like just candle closes, is like enthusiasm, because a candle close shows some enthusiasm depending on how it closes, but sometimes that happens in the middle of a candle too.
That's true. No doubt. All right, that's a nice little push. Come on. You got more.
Break it. Come on.
Max came down to check out the door. Come here, Maxie. Come here. Let's see if we get Max on the stream. Come here. He hates to be picked up. He doesn't like it at all. He gets mad at me. Max, tell me what I should add. Come on, tell me. Say hey to Bull Barbie.
I got a couple that won't fit on my lap. But
This is the only one I got. He's a Dotson, and he does not like to be picked up. Black Beauty wants to know, are you a swing or day trader? Do you like swing or day trading better?
So it depends on which one's making more money. I really like having them both. So I like having the swing trades going because they're usually bigger and more powerful. I'm usually going for like multiple thousands of dollars in a single trade instead of like hundreds and then thousands of bonus kind of thing. But day trades happen so much more frequently. It's hard to really, it's like picking a favorite child. You know, some months the swing trades do better, some months the day trades do better. Although I guess I just would not be able to give up my day trades totally.
Are you saying that some months you like one child more than the other?
Yeah, don't you? I mean, you
No
love them all the
way.
same, but sometimes there's one that's more fun. That's just facts. They can't all be wonderful at the same time. That's just rules. One of them's always got to have something going on.
Like them all the same. Now, the kids might say otherwise. NQ is the redheaded stepchild? Yeah, probably.
Love them all
The
the
kids
same,
may
but
say
they definitely
otherwise.
give different challenges. So, yeah.
Oh no, now we're getting just a pullback. This is rude.
Yeah, it should be.
I'm not in very
straight
large
up.
size, but still. Well, we got the top of the hour here in a moment, a minute and 12 seconds. So let's see if we get a nice little squeeze at the top of the hour. I'm going to full port at the top of the hour. Oh, what happened to my? Took it off.
You have no trade?
No, I do. It just took, for some reason I tried to move the target up and it took it off. It's rude. So I'm going to add, if it pushes above 25 here on this burst up on the top of the hour, it could wreck me. I don't know. We'll see. It could wreck me. In which case, I just blame someone else. I never take full responsibility.
It's
okay?
never your fault.
Never. Never my fault.
Somebody
Always
was
someone
hunting your
else's.
stops.
All right, here we go. We got 20 seconds. Let's see if we can expand upwards at the top of the hour.
Do it.
Can we just have the volume come in and push to 537.50 at least? That'd be nice. Here we go. Didn't close where I wanted it to. All right, we're getting a push. And we break the trend line here.
That's what I like. I like breaking
All right, I am currently full port now. It tapped to 25. Cannot reject there though. Got to work its way through it.
I have a question because this has not been made clear and I'm really probably just being stupid. How do you quantify full port in futures since we're on margin?
Well, the maximum contracts that I can trade.
Oh, wow.
On this account.
So you're big.
I'm currently in 7 minis.
Nice. I think everyone kind of quantifies that a little bit different, what full porting is.
Yeah, 7 minis for me.
If you're in like a cash account and it's $10,000, full porting would be going in with $10,000, you know?
Yeah. Come on, rip it up. Don't be rude. Don't be rude.
ES is going.
Nasdaq. ES is kind of going here. Need the Nasdaq to follow suit. I'm going to go stop to break even, I think, at like 31. I might even trail with the 5 or 6 contracts.
Nice.
31 would actually give me like 7 points. I mean, that's not bad. with 6 minis, 7 minis.
This is a nervous little spot, Oracle. This is a little bit degen trading. I would
Sure.
classify this as degen trading.
Just a little,
Going
just a hair.
Going into lunch hour.
I dropped my stop there.
I've been trading smaller size, but apparently that's just me. Some of us are going in with all the contracts.
I got stopped out. Yeah, I am. I got stopped there for 6 points on 6 of the contracts. I'm at break even on the 7th. Let's see if it can run to 546. Just looking for 546 here on this push up.
Is that kind of where those highs are?
It is the body of the 5-minute candle. So I like to use the bodies for my targets. I don't like using the wicks. Because a lot of times you get a reaction at the body. So 546 is the body of these 5-minute candles here.
𝗚𝗓𝗏, we're both trading futures, I believe, right now. So I usually use options for swing trades, but
I'm in queue, but I might get stopped out here.
Day trades, we need all the leverage. Bring on the futures.
Stops at 525.50 right now. So very, very kind of close to price here. Not looking for a huge move here. It's just 20 points.
The VIX is trending
Coach Fred says no degenning.
That's why I like the longs. Is the VIX has been trending down all day. It looked like it might be trying to reverse, but now it's holding that.
Yeah. Let's push it. We can squeeze here.
Do it.
That's why I took profit. You know, that's why I took the profit right here on that first push up. You can see the body of that candle on the 5-minute, 530. See how we kind of reacted to that a little bit? Not a huge reaction off of it, but that's why I don't choose the wicks. I usually like to choose the body. Just kind of something that I've like paid attention to. So
I like going for the low-hanging fruit, which is usually a little below the highs, and the body's usually a little below the highs, so it's kind of the same concept.
Yeah, makes sense, right? You a lot of times see, especially... Oh, go ahead.
Someone was asking if Trump is speaking, and it does say he has a cabinet meeting. But that's in an hour. I have no idea. Wait, no, that was an hour ago?
But
I don't think we're worried about that.
It's kind of like when you look at like this morning's action. What did we come? We came like 3 or 4 points from the overnight high. We ripped all the way down and came, 9 points from the London low. And then we ripped all the way back up and took out, like, if you're shooting for those highs and lows, a lot of times the market, it's just not going to give them to you. So if you front run those by a few points, it just makes sense. Going to save yourself a lot of pain there. So clicks do the damage, body tells the story.
Yeah, I like that.
𝗚𝗓𝗏, very, very good information. I was going to make a joke about that, but, you know, it's going to make a joke.
Jokes are welcome.
So, well, you know, this is yeah. We'll stay away from it. It's fine. We can make the joke later, another time. So we're looking for 546 here. Sadly, 546 is not even going to get me back to green. It would if I held all 7 contracts, obviously, which I'm not doing. But yeah, because I was degenning there a little bit, I put myself in quite a bit of drawdown here. So this trade wins, will still be down probably $400, but I think I'll be done on the day for it. If it win or lose, I'm not going to trade it anymore.
I just took today. 2, so I have 1 off, and then I'm gonna let the other one's gonna go 0 or hero. I guess I don't know. I don't even care.
0 or hero. Thank you, Bashar.
It'll probably be 0 on a day like today, but we'll see.
Well, here's the thing. We've got that trend line liquidity on the 5-minute here. And I always like to say, like, once the market kind of runs it, like starts to run it, it typically doesn't like to stop until it's done. So on these trend lines, it's kind of the way I look at it.
We're battling previous day close on ES right now.
Are we? See, I don't mark those levels out on ES. I probably should. Michael Butler, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. That's what I say whenever someone subscribes, Bull Barbie, if you didn't know.
You the man?
You the man. I kind of want to see some expansion above 37.75, above that 5-minute wick there. I don't see a whole lot really holding us down. We should move quickly. We can just get above 37.75. Considering the time of day, that may not happen.
Yeah. I was really hoping for up there like 580 for like a crazy zero or hero, but we'll see.
If ES can clear that 61, I think you may get it.
I think that's the problem is ES is hanging on to that previous close.
I don't even do my analysis on the ES. This is probably sad to say, but I don't do any analysis on the ES. Adam Mancini gives out levels for free, and I just copy his levels.
I do my analysis on the ES and not on the Nasdaq, but then I can translate it really quickly to the Nasdaq because I'm watching highs and lows and things and major support and resistance, so it's really easy to translate over. I've used Adam Mancini's. I've used Adam's levels before, but then I started making my own, and they would be like close but not quite, and that just drove me insane. So I had to stop looking.
Yeah, I think he has really good information. And, you know, he gives it out for free, so why not use it? That's just what I do. But so basically, it just keeps me. Sometimes I'll structure a trade like if, you know, I don't want to be longing or shorting into one of the key levels. If ES is kind of right there at it. So sometimes it keeps me out of trouble, sometimes not. Dale says it's time for his afternoon squirts. He's out of here.
Good info.
Good job, Dale. Way to go. We can, nah, I'm not going to do that poll here, but we could. We might do a poll, Dale, about you one day.
You gonna make sure he's gone?
No, I don't care if he's there. I talk about Dale in front of him. We don't hide behind the back.
All right, good.
We talk about, I mean, this is information from Dale. It's not anything I came up with, you know? So basically, I mean, I'll tell you, who cares? Who cares? If you guys are offended, I'm sorry. Sorry. So basically, Dale says when he showers that he has to get his pee-pee hard to take a shower.
That's weird information to be sharing on the internet. But I guess where else would you share that other than the internet?
I don't know. That's just what Dale says.
I mean, you can't shower any other way. Otherwise, how are you going to make sure that you get everything washed, I guess, right?
That's what he says. What up, TJP? That's what Dale says. Now, I kind of disagree with that information, but that's the info Dale gave out.
But maybe he's just such a grower. He's got a lot, you know, it's just way easier that way.
That's what he's saying, Barbie.
He's trying to make sure we all know he's a grower. Got to get all those wrinkles stretched out.
Got to get into those cracks and crevices, Dale. I do this thing with the kids. I always do this when they go take a bath. I'll be like, hey, I'll do a little spread. Just telling them, make sure you get the crack. And they hate it.
Jeezer Trader, MFTV, it's the My Funded Futures show. I do that. I do their open. So I'm always thinking in my Texas time, but in New York time, it starts at 9. So 30 minutes before the market open, and I'm there for 90 minutes. I used to stream on my own channel at the open, but they kind of stole me. They made it worth my while. So I'm over there, and then I hop over here.
Come on, rip it. We're about to clear that 37.
I would be thrilled with like 578 or, you know, 80 up there. I should put this trade on.
I'm just going for the 546, but I hope you get the 578. I do.
I'm going to start trailing at some point here.
My only thing about trailing here is like I don't like that it didn't rebalance the 5-minute right here. I would have preferred it to pull back, touch that 29, and then push through 37. Of course, it didn't.
Because I'm only at break even right now. I'm going to try to do better in a minute. Okay, let's see. Where am I?
I'm still at break even on this runner here.
Well, that's what I have. It's my runner was half my trade though, so it's kind of. Wait. I'm sharing this, but it's covered. Let me fix this. How do I do this? I know how to fix this. I can do this. If I can trade, I can figure out how to share multiple screens.
Timbo said, what in the Sam Hill discussion did I just come back into?
Well, it was Dell.
I don't know, Timbo.
You have to blame Dell for that. It's always Dell's fault. Okay, hopefully this doesn't look too crazy. Can y'all see that? I switched. I switched over to my ninja chart there.
Let's see here. I'll adjust mine.
Oh, I see. I couldn't figure out how to get that on the other side.
No, it's okay.
Mine's kind of stuck there where it is. Now I've got the wrong side of his screen, but I can fix it. Oh, okay. I was gonna fix it.
Well, that's I'm having to change it.
Yeah, so I totally screwed you up.
No, you're okay. I don't care. Just leave it on like that until we get the trade done. Oh, let's go! Come on, rip it! I'm almost at my target.
Yeah, this is about where I wanted to trail it, so I'm ready.
546. Let's hit it. And ES is tapping that key level there.
I mean, this is not bad. Yeah, ES has the 60 level to get through too. So I'm going to give a little bit of room to get to the 60 level. We're also at value area high. That's what that blue level is on my chart. I'm going to try to let it break out, but I don't have any other. I only have the one contract left, so I can't give it everything. Can't give it all.
I want to see it push through 46 there. Give it to me, man. Came so close. Normally I would just take it off right here, but I want those extra 5 points. I want my $2.
Great movie.
It was a great movie. You're dating yourself there, 𝗶𝗶𝗿.
Well, I know. Those are the kind of references that I can't make on my funded. Because
nobody knows?
Nobody would get it. I think I have made that exact joke before and everyone's just moving along like I didn't just reference one of the greatest movies ever.
I just trailed out. I trailed too close. Yeah, Sean, it's 𝗶𝗶𝗿. She's in this trade too. Where are you in? Where you got your stop at?
531.
So you did a better job at trailing your stop than I did. I just got stopped out.
Here, now you can see it. We both just switched our picture-in-picture. I screwed up the whole thing.
It's okay. I can do. I know what I can do. Let me do this here. This will be easier.
I need to redo my chart layouts to make it easier to stream too. I have to think through that. I don't do these things quickly.
Let's just do this. Oh wait. I gotta do it this way.
I can try to move it to the other side. I just might have to duplicate it or something.
Yeah, it's okay. I can just do it like this. You're literally showing my screen, so boom.
Oh,
just like that.
There we go.
Although, where's my picture? It's behind you. Hold on.
Wait, I think no. I have to fix my thing.
Yeah, you fix yours, and then we should be good.
I lost my mouse. Give me a sec. That's the problem with 3 monitors. Oh, gosh.
Look at this thing go. Good hold, 𝗶𝗶𝗿.
Yay.
69 viewers, giggity. Trader Oracle. Oh, goodness. Look at this thing go.
This is what I have right now for my screen.
Yeah, I was just saying if you put...
So if I put this one over here, right? Is that what I'm supposed to... That's crazy.
I can just... I
don't know what to do.
Oh, because you don't see my... So if I'm covering my face... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me make an adjustment.
There you are.
There we go. There we go. That's all we need. And then
We'll
I guess
make
you
that
can't.
work
Oh,
for
you
now.
can't see my chart. Duh, you can't see my chart. All right.
We could
I
just
don't
put
know.
it
We're
back how
crazy.
it
All right.
was.
Well, you're the one in the trade anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm afraid if I mess with your thing
Um,
too much, I'm going to lose the audio again since I had to fight with that. I was fighting with audio this morning too. It's probably just about time I restart this whole situation, but
You can see we kind of had trend line liquidity there on the 5 minute. That's what I was talking about. I was looking for the breakout. I really wanted to close above kind of like 520 to give me confirmation. I wanted that to happen before that top of the hour candle, and it just didn't give it to me. We do have that 582 level up there, Bull Barbie. That's previous day close from I think yesterday, day before yesterday.
yeah, so I'm looking at, I've got a quant right there at 80 and I see that 82. So that's why I put my thing at 78. Just so it can get me on
Makes
the way
sense.
there.
We're driving you nuts with the screens, Disco. Well, you know, it happens.
Couple of knuckleheads trying
It's one
to
of those.
figure it out.
It's one of those things where I'm like, oh, I can just, if she's showing my screen too, I could just cover hers up. And then I was like, oh, if I cover hers up, then she can't see mine.
This is because
You
I'm
have to
trying to
think
share
about both
things on two
sides.
different monitors too, which is a lot harder than it sounds.
Yeah, I noticed you're live in your Discord in the mornings
I just started
as
doing
well.
that because a lot of times I'll be in a trade and then it's time to start talking about something else or it's somebody else's segment or we have our guest on. And then my community is like, well, I want to see the trade. It's like, no, we need to listen to the person, guys. So I'm streaming whatever I have going on still in there so they can have both. I just
Are
started
your
that this week though.
are your candlesticks based on volume or ticks or what? No, these are minute. I'm using the minute chart. I'm pretty sure Barbie is too.
Yeah, I have a 5 minute.
I do like the tick chart. I do like it. The tick chart is good.
Because you like those little micro moves.
Yeah.
That's who likes the tick charts.
Well, Oracle uses the tick chart, 1,000 tick chart, I think, on a lot of times, some of his trades. Look, Dale's still over there talking about scrubbing himself.
Maybe he brought us into the shower with him to help things out.
Oh goodness, I hope not. The thought of that does not sit well with me.
I'm sure we've been brought into some strange places.
That thought does not sit well. Do you ever look at like the initial balance play or anything like that?
I used to, but it's just kind of fallen out. I've got other things that I'm looking at. I was in a group.
Yeah,
that
these
was
IB
doing
plays.
those.
Yeah, they're like 50-50. You know. Uh-oh. Do you see
Yeah,
Dale's
I see
comment?
Dell. Then you'd have to
You
clean your
execute on a
screen.
10 tick? Oh my goodness.
I don't
They
know
make
about-
these things now where your phone like sticks to your phone
Oh yeah, the 𝗬𝗏𝗿 thing.
can like stick to the shower
my
wall.
kids have that. Now
And
I'm worried
I
about
don't
my
know.
kids having that.
I Yeah, mine does too. And I'm like, why in the world do you need your phone in the shower? Bella's a great dinner party guest. Yeah, Mo, he will be. But only at dinner. You don't have Dell anywhere else.
I was thinking after party for Dell. More than dinner party.
Let's see here. If we, well, who cares? You've only been, oh goodness. Oh goodness, Dale. I can't do it. So where'd you trail up to there?
536.
So what are you doing? How are you doing your trailing? Or it's just a feel thing, or
Just vibes, yeah. We're over the, well, I wanted to get back to our chat real quick. Okay, we're over the value area high, and so I want to see that held. If we break through that, then that's a problem. So if we were like really breaking through that and holding below that, I'm just a touch below the high of that wick. So I just didn't want to give up this much. At this point, it's worth it for me to trail a little bit. We're getting close. We have that other high there that we're challenging. So once we get through there, then I feel like I can start trailing it again. But
𝗏𝗏𝗁 is stuck in a short. He's fading everybody.
Well, that's dangerous. Hello to France. I'm hoping to go to France sometime soon.
This is Bull Barbie 𝗏𝗏𝗁. Link in the top of the chat there. Link in the chat, sir. Yeah, I want to travel as well. I'd like to go to some. I don't know. I know you know Tom Sabo. He's getting married supposedly in like November, so I'll probably travel to Croatia, I guess, in November.
Oh, that would be awesome.
To go over there and kind of participate in his wedding.
So you go back to Sabo then?
Yeah, I know. Tom and I have a unique kind of relationship. I reached out to Tom very early on in his trading days. He was like 500 subscribers in, and he did not know what affiliates were. I found his stream. He had no idea what an affiliate was, and so I reached out to him. I was like, "Yo, you're leaving a lot of money on the table here. You know, you need to get yourself some affiliate codes." And yeah, so that's the reason why he's like, "Yay, methodical man," because he had no clue what an affiliate was.
Yeah, that's how you make money with 500 subscribers.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so he was like making no money. You know, he's able to quit his job, and he's making a nice living now. So, of course, that has nothing to do with me. I don't take any credit for that, but it's all him. I just put him on to the fact that he was missing out on money.
Yeah.
So. In Hungary, he says the average salary is $1,200 a month. So, yeah, Loot, I think he's getting married in Croatia. I think that's what he told me. So we'll see. Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh. This is that move I did not want, but we'll see.
Wow.
Profit either way, but I want the big one.
Just touch that wick there on the 5-minute. It bounced.
Didn't get me. Barely.
ES hold initial balance high there. And kind of retesting the 61.
Hopefully I gave it just
Trump's calling on Cracker Barrel to get their stuff together. Did you see the Cracker Barrel stuff?
That's so stupid. I don't understand why we're just like, I almost said whitewashing, but it does feel a little bit like gentrification a little bit. We're just making everybody's switching to block letter logos, 2 colors, white walls. Like we're just sterilizing everything. We're becoming the Wall-E society. If y'all have seen that movie, like all the blobs floating around. That's what we're doing.
Yeah,
We're becoming blobs.
I like Cracker Barrel, but like, I mean, I'm not one of those people. I don't care what you do with your logo and stuff. I mean, if the food's good, I'll eat there. But, you know.
I think it sucks when we're taking personality out of everything.
Yeah, that's true. It is kind of a fun place to go and, you know, I don't know. I mean, I guess in theory they all look very similar, but we'll see. Yeah, Croatia is a gorgeous place. I've never been there, Coach Fred, but apparently that's what they say. That's what I've heard. It's the word on the street. The word on the street. You get stopped out there? Nope, not yet.
No, I was just looking because I had this kind of the same thing running on some MES and a smaller account, and that one did just get hit.
Just push through that 61.
Yeah.
So you actually take the trade on both sometimes? That's interesting.
I do it a lot. I'll do it in separate accounts because sometimes we'll end up getting the move on one and not the other, and that pisses me off. And I have all of these. I have more prop accounts than I know what to do with right now, so that's what I do. I just put it in different accounts.
But Bull Barbie, you're only limited to 5 accounts on My Funded Futures.
Yeah. I'm not only on My Funded Futures. That was part of the deal with them when they called me. I was like, I'm not going to be exclusive with y'all. And they said, that's fine.
If they paid you right, I'm sure you would be.
Yeah, I mean, enough. Sure, we've all got our price.
Hold on. If they paid you at $1 million a month that Patrick claims he might be getting.
Yeah, that's more than the
Then
other
you'd
props
be-
are paying me. Yeah, I would take that one.
Yeah, so you'd be exclusive then.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like they weren't making up for what I would be losing from other props, so that was a no.
No, I get it. I had some talks with them in the past, and they didn't want to come to the number that is necessary for those things to take place. So a while ago, that was so funny because I was like, I don't even know if the person I was talking to still works there. And then when I was coming on for Luke, that person popped into my DMs, and like I went back and looked, and I saw where I was like ghosted like a year ago.
I told them they should bring you
was
on.
like-
So
But well, I don't know. I'm just saying, it's one of those
I don't know
things.
who
I
you
don't
were
even
talking
know.
to, but I was just talking to the guys who threw the show together, who's probably not who you were talking to originally.
Yeah, no. So no, I didn't. They reached out to me about the show too, and then I was ghosted on the show too.
Well, there's
I don't know
been
why.
a lot of turnover. It's like me and Luke are the two people who were there from day one.
Yeah,
So the people who are running the back end are different. The people who are doing booking is different. Even the payroll's different. They put it together. I think
Yeah.
he said they were given 2 weeks to put that together.
nice.
So yeah,
It's not like I have hard feelings or anything, but like it's one of those things where it's like
no, they need to take care of
if you
people.
ask a question, yeah, if you propose something, like at least answer back. Yeah, even if the answer's no, it's fine.
You know what? I've been having so much fun
So-
with you. I just realized I'm supposed to be on a meeting in like 2.5 minutes or 2 minutes, a minute and a half.
All right, well, I was about to roll out anyway as well.
Okay.
Well, it's cool having you on, Bull Barbie. We'll have to do it again, maybe
Yeah,
where it's a little more structured and we can figure out how to do it. So,
We'll make a prettier stream next time.
yeah, we'll do it better. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to be out of here too. Thanks for coming on, Bull Barbie.
Yeah, thanks for joining me. Thanks everyone. Nice chat. We'll do it again.
See you next time.
Later, y'all. Okay, I'll do my little outro and give y'all a song. I just don't know which one yet. So enjoy it. Where's my music? I'm looking for it.
She's got fire in her eyes and a screen full of charts with a Texas drawl and a razor sharp heart. Red hair blazing like the Texas sun. Bull Barbie's here and the trade game's done. Her wit cuts quick like a scalpel's blade. She's the queen of the market, every move well played. Tickers fall silent when she walks in. Every bull and bear knows she's here to win. Bull Barbie's on the rise, watch her shine so bright, turning trades to gold in the neon night. She's a storm in heels, never missing a beat. Bull Barbie's throne is the market seat. From Austin skyline to the Wall Street grind, she's a one-woman army with a brilliant mind. She dances with numbers, every step divine. Bull Barbie's moves leave the market aligned. She doesn't need luck, just guts and skill. Her profits climb higher, her trades all thrill. A powerhouse in red, she's the real deal. Every trade she makes is a done deal. Seal Bull Barbie's on the rise, watch her shine so bright, turning trades to gold in the neon night. She's a storm shine so bright. Turn